Invoices are a core part of any business. They help you get paid, they help you stay organized, and they help you keep track of your finances easily. So in Agile, we make it really easy to create invoices and help you get paid faster. You can create online invoices and send them to your clients and get paid faster with online payment gateways like Stripe, PayPal, Razorpay, Molly. We have three types of invoices in Agile. You can create a regular invoice, you can create a timesheet invoice, you can create recurring invoices. And creating invoices is really easy. So this is the invoices screen in Agile. And as you can see, you can view all of the invoices you have created in your account here. You can see their status, you can see the sales agent, you can see the client for which this invoice is, you can see the project this invoice is related to, you can see the due amount, paid amount, invoice date, you can see the status, unpaid, etc. If the invoice is paid or unpaid. And we have these actions that you can perform on these invoice quickly. You can download the invoice in a PDF file, you can clone this invoice, you can copy the public link if you want to send it to your client, you can copy the payment link, you can delete the invoice, or you can add a credit note, or you can also send payment reminders, you can schedule an invoice, or you can send an invoice or add a payment. So these are all the options for the invoices that we have, and creating an invoice is really easy. All you have to do is click on add invoice button, and it will take you to the add invoice screen or create invoice screen, where you will be able to set all the options. You can set invoice number, you can select the project, client name, invoice date, due date, currency. We allow creating invoices in multiple currencies. So if you have international clients, you can invoice them in multiple currencies easily. You can if you want to create a recurring invoice, you can select this option and set all the options for the recurring invoice. We have a separate video on that as well. So you can select in the items, you can select from the pre-saved item like these, or you can add a item manually here. Let's say setup fee, and I can set the unit price. I can add any text here I want, and if I want to delete an item, I can do that from here. And I can add as many items as I want on this invoice, and I can add shipping address, and I can add notes, I can add terms. And if I want to give a discount to my customers, I can do that from here, and it can be a percentage or an amount discount. So all after setting all these options, I can select the theme color for this invoice to match your brand. Let's say I want to keep this black. I will set it to black, and all the colors of my invoice will be now black. And if I want to assign this invoice to any sales agent in my team, so I can do that from here, and I can add new sales agent as well. So after creating an invoice, we have two options: just save this invoice or create and save this invoice. So I'm going to just save this invoice. It will take me to the invoice page where I can see the invoice history, I can see the PDF view, I can see all other options here, and I can see the payments for this invoice. I can copy the payment link, add payment. If I want to send payment reminders to my invoice or to my client, I can do that from here. So let's view it as a client. How will the invoice client see this invoice? So this is the public view or the client view of an invoice. Your client does not have to log into any client portal, etc. All you have to do is send them this link to get your payment, and they'll be able to pay you from here. If you have integrated Stripe or PayPal, they can add their details and click on the pay button from here, and or they can pay you via PayPal by clicking on this button. If you have offline payments configured, they'll be able to see the offline payments and pay you and send you the details. So this is the client view of the invoice, and this is where you can see all the histories, and this is where you can see all the invoices created in your account. And we have all these tabs related to these invoices as well. So we have two tabs: invoices and recurring invoices. In the recurring invoices, you will be able to see all the recurring invoices created in your account. And if you want to create a timesheet invoice for timesheet invoices for billing your clients for all the time your team or yourself has tracked for a project, and you can click on this create timesheet invoice button, and you can select the timesheet from and choose the project, so it will automatically pull all the details of the time logged and bring it in the invoice, so you'll be able to charge your client. So I do not have any time tracked right now in my account. So this is how you create timesheet invoice in Agile. So this was a quick overview of invoices feature. We have many in-depth detailed videos, in-depth and detailed videos for our invoicing section. You can see all of those videos. If you have any questions regarding this invoices, or if you have any questions about invoicing features in Agile, you can reach out to us. We also have our mobile app where you can create uh, invoices on your mobile app on the go. So you can take your mobile everywhere you want and create invoice from anywhere. So we make it really easy to create invoices and get you paid. Thank you so much.